Look at Doja Cat over here showing us a little scarlet tattoo for this era. Now let's get into some things, cause Miss Iggy Azalea just dropped her music video for the single Money Come, and she did not come to play with the visuals and even the song itself. It was still something different. It's cool to see, especially coming from her as an independent artist. So Iggy has been busy. She's been doing a whole bunch of things. She just did an event in Saudi Arabia, but she had to cancel it because she had this little wardrobe malfunction, which I thought was pretty crazy. But she's making, a little bit of noise right now. She was also trying to expose somebody. So she tweeted, "I have some very interesting news about a particular person, but I'll wait 24 hours for them to make it right." And the second tweet kind of stood out to me because she's like, "Oh, one person doesn't get to play God about someone's career." I thought she was talking about Cardi. So it might be somebody in her label. Either way, it was kind of fucked up. Nobody should be fucked with, especially Iggy, after putting in the amount of work that she's been putting in and still being independent. Still don't think anybody, has a right to say anything about anybody's career, especially if they're not making things fair. So I definitely side with Iggy. I feel like she could be making a great comeback. I'm trying to get something like Fancy. If we could get something like Fancy or something similar or something, then, Iggy's golden. Oh, Glorilla made this tweet recently talking about y'all 2 and 2s equals everything but 4, because she went viral on the internet for posting this picture. Getting her kunani played with, and people over here thinking that it was Lil Baby. Now, they're doing a whole bunch of touring around the states, so people are speculating that they could be something, but I just don't buy it. I really don't see them together, but a lot of people see them together, but I don't see it. I think they're cool as friends. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that down in the comments. Our last topic is none other than Miss Cardi B being on the cover of Vogue magazine. Now, she looked great. People thinking that she copying the one and only Nicki Minaj. And if you a real barb, you know how Nicki Minaj operates. You know when she's dropping singles. She's featuring on everybody's shit. Y'all seen Nicki collaborate more with female rappers, and then Cardi B did the same god dang thing. She letting everyone know that she trying to drop her lead single. Now all of a sudden, she got an album coming out and she working towards her album. I genuinely think that this is Atlantic Records work. They trying to have her push because Nicki already dropped her album. So they probably thinking it will be a great opportunity to finally push Cardi B's second album. This is all very calculated in a way, but we gonna keep it all the way honest. During this whole Queen era, Nicki Minaj was getting shunned. She was getting overpowered because of the whole beef with Cardi. And Cardi was, she was getting major love. Everybody was streaming her music, making her chart because she was beefing with Nicki Minaj. And you can clearly see in the numbers right here, Megatron did not even chart as high as Please Me did or I Like It, and that was because of the major push that Cardi was getting, because these labels were congratulating her on pushing the queen out. But Nicki Minaj is coming back on some crazy shit. And y'all also gotta understand, I'm pretty sure Cardi B is in a deal that, they can promote her shit very easily. I'm pretty sure Nicki Minaj is more independent. She has a different type of deal than Cardi. I'm pretty sure. Cardi B, she might be using a bit of that payola. Let's be honest, because she got mad at a bunch of people saying payola and stuff, but that payola rumor, that's a little true. She will not chart unless the label is paying for her marketing. Like, there's a whole bunch of things that can be given to Cardi that may not be given to Nicki, like the whole Grammy situation, bro. This girl got a Grammy off one album. One album. That's some Lauryn Hill shit. And y'all gonna tell me that labels did not have nothing to do with that? Yes, she worked hella hard in under a year, but for her to have a Grammy, for her to have like a top selling album just off one beef, bro, y'all can't lie, bro. That's a little weird, but it's cool. Like, that's industry shit. That's what they do. That shit was a whole statement. Like, that was the executives at Cardi's label telling Nicki, like, yeah, you can't fuck with us. Like, I understand Nicki's point of view on why she wants to make her own label and be her own boss, cause this industry is a very, very shady industry, to be honest. And y'all could disagree, but at the end of the day, that's just my opinion. But of course, I don't care what anybody says. Nicki's album is definitely going to be a cultural reset, and I'm going to keep saying that. It's going to be a cultural reset. We're all going to have something to learn from this album, and I'm still super excited. So y'all make sure y'all go stream Super Freaky Girl, Do We Have a Problem, and Pre-Save Last Time I Saw You. And let's run it up, because this era is definitely going to be a different type of era for Nicki Minaj, and we all got to support her at the end of the day, because we don't know what's going to happen in the next 5 years. So let's just make sure to support her, and let me know what you guys think about this video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.
That ASAP keep me rocky. I'm from New York, so I'm cocky. Say he fucking with my posse. Caught me Chloe like Kardashian.